Kaguya was finally noticed. Up, what nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kaguya Wants to Be Confessed to, chapter 144. So last chapter of Kaguya Wants to Be Confessed to, Kaguya, she finally got noticed. And frickin' A, like, my boy Miyuki finally realized what the fuck he did was wrong, that, for not holding her hand and shit, and called Kaguya out on it, and she was, oh man, she was all flustered and in denial, and it was just amazing. And then Miyuki thought, oh shit, maybe I was wrong, but no, my boy Miyuki was in the right. He got redeemed last chapter. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. And, oh god, we're going to have Love Advice chapter featuring Ice Kaguya. Oh, God, this is going to be interesting. Love Advice? Indeed, I thought it best to consult someone with a boyfriend such as yourself. Well, I don't mind, I guess. And this chapter is titled Kaguya Wants to Confide. And in parentheses, of course, it says Ice. Well, I don't mind, I guess. You got your hair down today. It kind of reminds me of how you were freshman year. Everyone called her Ice Princess Kaguya back then. She was impossible to approach, but everyone looked up to her, even I. Let's see. Ice Kaguya, typically Kaguya's wary, calculating side, and her caring, optimistic side coexist in a tenuous balance. However, due to the thought of studying abroad and her fear of her father, as well as a number of other emotions that lay deep within her subconscious, her positive thought circuits were temporarily rendered useless. Full recovery in what volume? Oh, so we got, next volume, Kaguya's gonna be back to her normal self, or hopefully. Ice Kaguya could be considered the extreme extent of Kaguya's logical side. Kaguya-chan was pretty scary back then, but also sort of amazing. She's like this scathing version of Maki. Kind of gives me butterflies in my stomach. So, Kaguya-chan, I've noticed for quite some time now that you change how you refer to me every now and then. Kaguya-sama, Shinomiya-san, Kaguya-san, Kaguya-chan. My only schoolmate willing to add Chan to my name is you. It's as if you think of me as an ordinary friend. I'm so sorry I was being overly familiar. I didn't even realize. No, I don't mind. I'm sorry, I won't call you that anymore, Kaguya-sama. I was fine with it, though. Seriously, Miyuki, you're asking me for relationship advice? Yeah, I need some insight into how girls feel. I see. So it doesn't matter who, as long as they're a girl. You're putting words in my mouth. Well, if that's all you want, then no problem. They don't call me the love master for nothing. Really? No. Oh. Nothing has ever gone right in my love life. The sky sure is blue. Oh, crap. I picked the wrong person. So what did you want to ask about? The president doesn't understand my feelings at all. You're full. No, you're wrong. Miyuki understands your feelings, dumbass. You're talking about you and the president? Yes, that's what I said. Usually start these by saying you're asking about friends, so you've certainly realized by now, haven't you? False pretenses are just a waste of time. She even realized that it was pointless to say she's asking out about a friend. This is incredible. She's 100 times smarter than usual. Well, it's about a friend, okay? This girl said that if the mood was right, she could kiss anybody, so why not just kiss here and now? That's totally ridiculous, right? What a cute story. I totally get how she feels. You can kiss anyone if the mood is right. That's certainly not a lie. But it's so obvious that she's just trying to hide her true intentions. Her true intentions? You're the only one who can set the mood for the kiss, is what she's saying. To put it simply, I want the president to kiss me. What should I do? I tried all kinds of things to get him to kiss me, but none of them have worked, so I'm a complete loss. Well, the way you were going about it was pretty goddamn ridiculous, Kaguya. Let's be real. You want the president to kiss you? Yes, to kiss you? That's what I said. Why? Must you ask such a loaded question even though you already know? Because I like him, obviously. Kaguya-chan! I thought you said you weren't going to refer to me like that anymore, but I can't believe you admit it so openly. I've already acknowledged my love for the president. At this point, it'd be even more embarrassing to try and hide it. Your love? Since I like him, it's only natural I'd want him to kiss me, right? I want him to hold me tightly in his arms. And if he wanted to go even further, I'd probably allow it. Whoa! Kaguya! Holy shit! I get it already. Anyway, all you have to do is honestly tell him how you feel, right? I can't do that. Why not? Whenever I'm with him, I just can't be honest. Oh my god. I totally get that. That's just how it is. When you're with the person you like, you can't help but get a little prickly. You're too loud. I don't know if prickly is the right word. I'm trying my best too, you know. I told him I was cold countless times so he would hold my hand. She kept complaining while we were walking. I even put on perfume today, and then she ran away like her life depended on it. Even No, just talking to him is embarrassing. She ignores any attempt to greet her. Please put yourself in her shoes. I'm begging you, have some sympathy. I feel her so much. Please be more understanding. You know, she seems exactly like me. I feel a frightening level of sympathy for her. I wouldn't be surprised if we were related. Hey, are you talking about you and Auntie Kaguya by chance? I knew it! I knew something was up! Wait, how far have you two gone? Well, we French kissed her in the culture festival. What? I thought we were in the same boat. I can't believe you left me behind. I wish I'd never heard any of this. A French kiss? She began to connect the dots. However, that kiss was a failure. Really? What was your first kiss like, Kashiwagi-san? You want to know about mine? One summer day, on our way home from a date, when we were waiting for traffic like you suddenly, I wish I'd never heard any of this. That sounds wonderful, but it came out of nowhere, and we were right in front of a convenience store. It wasn't romantic at all. That's more than romantic enough. In the movies I saw when I was young, I clearly remember that it was always the man to press his lips to the woman's. That's what I want, that universal experience of a completely normal, mundane kiss. Oh God, Kaguya is me in some respects because I am a hopeless romantic, so I totally understand where Kaguya is coming from. I would have thought for such an extraordinary person as yourself, an extraordinary kiss would be more fitting. I just want regular, ordinary love. I don't want Okay, Kaguya, you do not want regular, ordinary love. You want, like in-your-face love. It's amazing to be in love. I wonder what Shinomiya thinks of me. Anyway, all you have to do is honestly tell him how you feel, right? What? She's letting on her love! Heis Kaguya is just one facet of Kaguya Shinomiya's personality. Even though I like you, everyone has a part of them that is wary of others. It is also the cowardly part of the heart that falls in love. Today's result, Kaguya's loss. Miyuki betrayed me. You're the only one for me, you. Oh my God! A crazy person just showed up at a crazy bad time and started saying a ton of crazy things while clinging to me. Getting found out would be crazy bad. Oh my God, this chapter was amazing. Oh my God, I needed this chapter of Kaguya. Oh my God, Akka, yes, yes, yes. This chapter of Kaguya is a step in the right direction. I definitely am down with this chapter. Kaguya got her redemption this week. Last week it was Miyuki's redemption. This week it was definitely Kaguya's redemption because she finally admitted it to her, not only to herself but to others. She fucking basically said, "This is stupid. I'm hiding this." I'm so proud of Kaguya this week. So proud of her. Oh my God, this chapter was just goddamn amazing. Anyway, very curious. The end of this chapter was even better. I'm not gonna lie. The end of this chapter was just even better. The fucking clinging to Ishigami, with Maki clinging to Ishigami. And he's just like, oh my God. And he's with Tsubami Senpai. And she's just like, don't, this is a crazy person. Don't even get any ideas. Oh my God, I can't wait for next chapter. Akka, I'm so excited. I'm really excited for next week's chapter. Because I feel like, it said in the manga that we got confirmation that Kaguya is going to be back to her normal self, or back to being fully balanced, so to speak, in a volume. So when I think when Kaguya is back to being balanced, I think that's when shit's going to really happen between them. But at least Kaguya admitted to herself and to others that, she is in love with the present. She's no longer, I'm glad she didn't have this conversation with Fujiwara, because Fujiwara would have just been all over the place. She totally would have, let's be real. I'm glad Miyuki didn't have this conversation with Fujiwara either, because let's be real, Fujiwara would have just gone nutso. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Kaguya content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All it's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, from me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.